Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sarah Starr, inspired by all things fall. Here I am in store. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be part 2 of my store walkthrough that I did yesterday because oh my goodness, there is literally so much new fall. So yeah, I wanted to go ahead and break it up into 2 videos because the first video I wanted to really focus on Stranger Things, and I was actually running like I mentioned in my last video, I was coming home from the airport, ran over here, did a store walkthrough, and then I needed to get home and get things done because I'd been gone for like 4 days. So yes, so I wanted to make sure I could dedicate the time I want to this second part of the video. And so here I am. And so let's start talking about everything new on this table. Oh my goodness, it is absolutely beautiful. I mean, I have to say, this is, I think, one of my very favorite lines. Like, the collection is so pretty, so picturesque. Mahogany vanilla. This looks like a painting, or it looks like very like rustic. It just look at like the bowl there. We have some lighting on the picture. It's just, I wouldn't even want to put this in a soap holder. It is absolutely beautiful. And I mean, I just picked up mahogany apple in the other packaging with the soap cell, and I much prefer this one. So yes, and it has a candle as well, mahogany vanilla in this candle. It is really a fun one. I love that it's a whole wrap, right? It's not just a sticker on the front, and B, that it has a very fall scenery on it, so warm vanilla, fresh bergamot, and sweet sandalwood. So I could not believe this collection is here. It's just so very nice. There's also going to be the honey crisp apple. Again, we have the literal apples on there. I love it. We have some fall foliage. We have like a beautiful, like almost like a burgundy backdrop for it. It is so well done as well. Golden honeycrisp, apple blossom, and fresh sugarcane. So now these candles are $13.95 right now. So that is an amazing deal, because if you have additional 20% off, it's going to drop them down to, I want to say, like 10 something. Oh my goodness. Pumpkin cupcake is so cool. Like, I just love this illustration, and I believe that these are hand drawn. I believe the artist is on the front. As I walked in the picture, it talks about it, like these are hand drawn, you guys. These are, I believe, and they're just so beautiful, like storybook looking. And yes, whipped buttercream, one of the notes there, pumpkin apple. And there's a whole nother collection in this, or other scents in this kind of packaging I will show in just a moment. But then also, oh my goodness, let's head over here, because there's a new there's actually several new wallflower plugs. Okay, first off, there is this trio of pumpkins, 1995. It lights up and is a scent control. I love the colors, are like jewel tones, burgundy, green, or emerald, and the orange, the classic pumpkin orange. So there we have. Next up is marshmallow fireside. So again, we have a bunch of different kind of leaves. This looks so rich. This packaging looks so rich. It reminds me of like wallpaper. It just reminds me of wallpaper again, very like, the color palettes are just so like subtle and just so like, classic. I don't know, something about this is just looks like, again, it could be a piece of art. Like, you could frame that if you wanted, like, what I'm saying, like the pattern, so nice. Fall apple cider. Okay, so fall apple cider is amazing, and this is a new scent, and I really like it. And so here we have the notes: crisp red apple, caramel drizzle, and spiced cider. We have a wreath on the front with like apples, as part of like the wreath. And so I made sure to smell every candle that I could while I was filming. And then there's Harvest Gathering. Oh my gosh, I so much love this more than last year's packaging. Again, it has a very artistic vibe to it. Super artistic. It looks like a painting from like the 1800s. I don't know, it's just so gorgeous. The stylization of it, I'm trying to think. There's an actual style of that I'm trying to, and it goes back to like I want to say like the 1800s. If I could think of the artist, that kind of stylization, it's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Okay, and this one is inspired by the classic scent of autumn. Yes. Okay, so look at these beautiful colors. I mean, really remind me of the leaves of a tree. This acorn, I'm going to already tell you, friends, I bought one of these with my reward. It is so gorgeous and it is so pretty. It is huge. I love the kind of like playfulness of it. It's like a huge acorn, and I love the color palette too. It kind of has like a 70s look to it. Mountain teakwood. Sorry, I almost said mahogany teakwood. Mountain teakwood in this beautiful, again, green packaging. Like I said, I was so surprised to see so much new fall here in store. So here we are. Mountain teakwood was introduced in 2021. We were inspired to combine our favorite fall aromatic fragrances, mahogany teakwood, and I went way too fast there. So, my husband was waiting in the car. He's such a patient man. My husband is such a patient man. So we had come from the airport, like I mentioned in my first, my part one of this video of just the one I posted yesterday of Stranger Things. And I said, is it okay if I just run in and take a video of the Stranger Things? And I had no idea, like I said, that this whole fall collection would be here. Let's see. White Pumpkin has been elevating home since 2018. This fragrance was inspired to capture a modern I don't know. Couldn't finish that. I was going too fast, like I said, because he was waiting in the car. He wanted to just wait in the car for me. We had grabbed some Chipotle, so he was eating that because literally, like I said, we got off the airplane and drove right over here. So, yeah. Anyway, we had a fabulous trip, by the way. Beautiful trip. Lots of pictures, lots of fun. We did a lot of like museums. We did like shows. It was just so amazing. So, I'm going to try to like put together some type of video for you guys of things that I love about Vegas. So kind of like tips for if you travel to Vegas, some things that I love to do while we're there, because we go often. Okay, afternoon apple picking debuted in our soap form in 2016. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to say is next time I'm in store, I will definitely like slow down and show you more detail, okay? But I was trying to get as much as I could and not make my husband wait too long in the car. So anyways, yeah, I think I got a good amount, and so here we have the leaves has been the quintessential fall fragrance since 2008, created to signal the start of fall. And so to be continued. Yeah, I'll finish reading that again next time I'm in store. But yeah, I felt like, I was like, at least I can give you guys a really good idea of what is in store, because I know a lot of these are on the website already. And so here we have this cool mushroom, $16.95. It does light up. Love the height of it. I love the greenery. It has like that same type of like foliage on it that one of the sunflower one has those green leaves on it too, the visor vent clip. So there's some like some similarities there. Okay, so afternoon apple picking matches the single wick so well. And I just have to say again, I really love the new soap packaging more so than the last soap collection that just debuted. So I really want to get some more of these new soap packaging. I mean, look at this. This is a new scent here as well. Honeycrisp Hayride. Now, I did not smell this because, again, I was a little bit on a time crunch here. So we have beautiful, let's see, what is that? Beautiful weekend full of Honeycrisp apples and crisp autumn leaves. I mean, I already know I'm going to love it. It's like, do I really need to smell it? No, because I already know I'm going to love it. Anyway, autumn chai. Oh my gosh, I forgot to pick that up and show you in the video. I did see that on the website. Maple pumpkin. This is definitely very mapley, more maple than pumpkin to me. So it's not super strong on cold. So we'll see how it goes during when it's burning. Pumpkin spice and everything nice is one of the notes in there. And let's look at the color of the wax. I love all my pumpkins wrapped around that candle. One of my favorite things is pumpkins in the fall. It just, pumpkins have so much personality. Like I've said that before. We have apple crisp here. Love another apple scented candle. The more, the merrier for apple scents. I just love them. They're so comforting. Love those gourmand scents. They are my very favorite category in home scents, is the gourmand ones. So yeah, back over here we have farmhouse pumpkin and spice and everything nice. And oh my goodness, I really like this one. This one's a bit light though, again on cold. So it did have a spicy scent to it, pumpkin spice. So we have heirloom pumpkin, patchouli, and fall spices. So yes, I love this one as well. And it has a matching soap. So I'm like, oh my goodness, this is so amazing. I absolutely love this. So here we have the matching soap again, farmhouse, pumpkin, and spice, and everything nice. And the orange like pump for it is so precious. And so yeah, this one is $8.95. So it's on the higher end of the soaps. But again, when we have a soap sale, it doesn't matter because they all go back down to the price. Here we go. The love is in the details. Packaging designer Jamie Casper was inspired by okay, so if you want to pause the video to read that, you certainly can. Whipped honey and vanilla. I remember this had like a sweet scent to it. Again, this has a very vintagey painting look to me. We have the whisk with some like buttercream. We have a honey little wand there, fresh vanilla, golden honey, and bloom. I think it's nectar. And yeah, and then you see the sign on the front that says new. That is pretty fun too, that it's a really bright, obvious sign that it says new. I like the new layout here. I really think it really reads very easily when you walk in. It's like obvious, like what is what, where's where. You know, I like easy wayfinding when I'm shopping, and I feel like this floor set nails it. You know what I mean? So we have sweet cinnamon pumpkin. Love this packaging too. You know, it's not a full wrap, but I love what it's done with the illustrations there. So it gives it a very kind of like whimsical vibe to me. And I'm just like so here for this, like so here for this. So there we have the orange. And then we also have pumpkin snickerdoodle. So, yes. So now I'm going to get some candles. I got like two things when I was in store yesterday. One of them being the acorn, and then I did get a room spray, one of the new room sprays for $3.95. Because when I was in such a hurry, I wanted to make sure I filmed everything for you all. And then I wanted to like go home and think about what I really wanted to get. So I may do like a BOPIS. I may do an online order and order things for this, you know, to be delivered to the house. I may just go in store and shop that way. I'm just wanted to take my time and really kind of soak it in, like everything, because there was so much to soak in of new product, like so much new product. I'm like, okay, this candle sale's going for like a few days. So I'm like, I can just like relax a little bit because I'll still get some candles. So I was happy that I just kind of wanted to like put a pin in it, wait, and then come back, either do a BOPIS, like I said, an online order, or go in store and pick them out myself. So anyways, that's where I am with that. There's so many beautiful options. Like I said, there's something for everybody. Okay, trending on TikTok, get in on those luxury inspired viral sensations. Now this location has these now. Now I know in my area here in Elk Grove and Sacramento area, Marketplace 99 was the only one that got this collection. So I'm not sure, but I heard on social media that it's rolling out in all stores. I know it's on the website. So it's really nice to see it, you know, back fully stocked and ready to rock and roll, you know. So anybody who wanted to get a piece of these, they can, you know, and to actually try them out in store instead of shopping on the website, if you prefer to do that. This way you can smell them, see if it's one for you. And so it's excellent. Now I will say, I wish that more kind of product in this collection, something new, at least one new scent was added to this lineup here, because I feel like this has been, I feel like we've had this around so long that I'm just kind of, you know, I like it a lot, but I'm not, I feel like, you know, I'm trying to say, I feel like I wish they had thrown a new set in there just to make it a little bit more exciting, because it's been just kind of I feel like talked about a lot on social media, and it's been seen a lot. So I feel like that's where I'm going with that. Anyway, Honey Wildflower in the 3-wick candle. This is very nice. Again, I really like this. I did pick this up in the soap on the soap sale the other day. If you missed that video, I'll put that in the back of this video. I want to say I bought like 36, 37, something around that number hand soaps, and this is one of them. And I am loving hand soaps. You know, it's one of my favorite things to get here. Sunrise Woods. So now they have a ton of new fall body care in store as well. So, oh, by the way, I did look at the app today, and it looks like the app in my little, you know, on my Bath and Body Works app. It says select grooming, skin, and hair care $5.95. So I did look at that, so there's that deal for Member Appreciation Week going on there today. So, okay, now back over here, we have the Sunrise Woods. I picked that one up on my last soap sale. Then Sunrise Woods in the 3-wick. Very earthy looking. Love that shiny, like, Kelly green color on the front, and then a bunch of like different leaves, you know, going around the whole wrap. Very fall-esque, very beautiful. Creamy sandalwood, one of the notes there. Again, going a little faster than I normally do. So I hope you guys are impressed with my how fast I'm going here, because like I felt like I'm like, I don't want my husband waiting too long in the car, but he understands. He totally understands that it's important for me to film and get all of the like details and the little fine details of the items that I want to show you. So here we go. Blushing Breeze, Sugared Cardamom, and Soft Cedar. Again, I picked it up in the soap the other day, and honestly, I didn't know it was coming to candle. I really didn't know that. And then I didn't even know it was coming in body care. So I was surprised to see that as well. So we have the body cream, and it's got a cute little like almost like a jute string looking wrap on the front, like it's tied. $17.95. I wish it was $16.95, but again, when we have those body care sales, usually the higher price item, it all just goes together with a one size fits all price point for these. So I'm not sweating it. You know what I mean? It's going to be okay when we have a good sale on these body creams and that type of thing. Sweater weather. Oh no, I called it sweater weather. I did it again. Together weather. Okay. So we have the body lotion. This one does qualify for if you want to use your reward on it. I like to use my rewards on things that don't go on sale typically. So for example, I get a lot of wildflower plugs with it. I get even candle sleeves with it. I get things that I just know are not going to go on sale unless there's like a random flash sale. There's Albert holding the Sunrise Woods. And then we have a look at the Fine Fragrance Mist for Sunrise Woods. There's a cute little story on the back. It says, roam through a sun-kissed meadow where trees sway in a gentle breeze. So they kind of paint a picture for what this scent is supposed to kind of feel like. And then we have a thing up here that says, while you'll love our rich body care, and a little like what it's made of and what it's not made of type thing. Autumn Drive. Okay, we have Autumn Drive. Again, I picked it up in the hand soap. I have not used it in the hand soap yet, but I do like it a lot. And so here we have the notes of wild raspberry, warm amber, and vanilla birch, and that big hefty price tag of $17.95. Next up, we have a shower gel body wash type deal. And this one is going to be, I think, $15.95. I'm putting around the store in different lighting because some areas are a little bit brighter than others in the store. And I didn't want a shadow on it while I'm showing the gorgeousness of it all. The Autumn Drive body lotion for $15.95. Isn't that burgundy gorgeous? It's so pretty. Okay, and then we also have again the soap and then the Fine Fragrance Mist. Now, I'm going to read you the little story on the back here. Let's do a little reading here. It says, something hit the open road, and there we go. Went too fast. Again, I promise when I go back in, I will go a little bit slower on those, and I will reread them to you all if you would like me to. Next up, we have the buy 3 get 3 free sale. I don't know if that's going on today, because again, I did this video yesterday evening. Um, oh, they have Together Weather in the pocket back. That's super adorable. Oh my gosh, I love this one in the pocket back. And then they have all those same scent, 6 for $10, or of course $1.95 by itself. Behind the Blossoms, we let our imaginations go wild, exploring. Okay, went too fast there. Okay, a little quick view of, because I don't think I showed it in my last video I just posted of the Stranger Things floor set. I wanted to show you it lit up, what it looks like lit up. This candle holder with the green lighting, and it is going to be $49.95. A pricey piece for sure, but for those that love the show, or if you just like the look of it, the aesthetic of it, pretty cool. And so yeah, $49.95. I do like that it lights up, but I do wish that it was a bit brighter. I have to say that. I wish it was a bit more obvious that it's on. Okay, they now have dry shampoo in apple and honey, so I wanted to show you something new there. So they're bringing out a bunch of new scents, it feels like, in the dry shampoo. It used to be like only a few, and I feel like there's a lot of options. Okay, now we have Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. Next up, let's do one more little view over here because this table is so cool. The soaps. Now, I did also find a new fall soap over here, so I'm glad I came back here to do a little look-see-loo over here what they've got. And so up here they have the new mandarin one. Let me show you right here. It is the Sunlit Pumpkin Mandarin. So I didn't try this out in store to smell it, but Sunlit and Mandarin, the spiced pumpkins and light brown sugar. On the next sale, I will definitely be picking that one up, and I'll be picking up all these on the next sale. I mean, I'll get a lot. I know I will. I just love the soaps. Right? You guys know me. I love the soaps. Okay, now over here, they've added some more new scents in the little pumps for the antibacterial hand sprays. So that is really nice in the white t-shirt right there. Heading on over here, we're going to quickly go through the Halloween section. I just kind of want to show you what they have left here for Halloween. And then we've got the Chateau Luminary still available at $2.75 here. So right down here, there is one in store for $2.75. Okay, friends, that does it for this walkthrough here today. Thank you so much for joining me. New fall in store, so fun to see. Oh my gosh, the scents are so nice. Oh yeah, they are very good fall scents. So thank you so much for being here, friends. I hope you enjoyed the store walkthrough, and I'll see you very soon with my next one. So till next time, God bless always and happy shopping. Talk to you soon, friends. Bye.